A very rare species. The human birth. Dear seekers of truth. Of the 8,400,000 species through which the eternal soul wanders, only one offers the doorway out of the cycle of birth and death. The trees, the aquatics, the insects, the birds, the beasts, all of them are bound to sense gratification alone, since eating, sleeping, mating and defending are available even to the lowest forms of life. Only the human form carries the rare gift of self-realization. Sukadeva Goswami states thus directly to Maharaja Anaimai in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.9.29. After uncountable births and deaths, the soul finally reaches this human body, and although it too is temporary, it alone offers the opportunity to attain the highest perfection of life. The verse therefore urges that a sober person endeavor at once, without delay, since the body remains under the constant threat of death. What is astonishing is that even the demigods, who enjoy celestial life as a direct reward for vast austerity, sacrifice and charity, regard this human birth with longing rather than pride. In Srimad Bhagavatam 5.19, the inhabitants of the heavenly planets confess that their excessive engagement in sense gratification on the higher planets causes them to nearly forget the lotus feet of Lord Narayana and that they come to regret their own elevation. Looking down upon Bharatvarsha, where Vedic knowledge survives and devotional service can be freely practiced, the demigods declare with wonder that human beings born there must have performed pious acts of extraordinary merit, or pleased the Lord himself, since they themselves can only aspire to take human births in Bharatvarsha to perform devotional service, while these human beings already enjoy it. Srila Prabhupada further explains that to be born in this land of Bharatvarsha actually requires more merit than is needed to become a demigod, because it is here that one can very easily cultivate Krishna consciousness and go back home, back to Godhead. This is why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself declared, Bharat Bhumat Hela Manushya Janma Yara Janma Sarthaka Karikara Para Upakara, meaning one who has obtained a human birth in the sacred land should make life successful and then deliver that benefit to others. Now consider the age in which we presently live. Kali Yuga is described in the scriptures as an ocean of faults, an age of quarrel, hypocrisy and forgetfulness. Yet in Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.51, Sukadeva Goswami tells Maharaja Parikshit that hidden within this ocean of faults lies one shining jewel. By chanting the holy name of Krishna, one becomes liberated from material bondage and reaches the transcendental kingdom. In the following verse it is explained that the very perfection achieved in Satya Yuga through meditation, in Treta Yuga through grand sacrifice, and in Dwapara Yuga through opulent temple worship, is now achieved in Kali Yuga simply through kirtan, the congregational chanting of the holy names. No mystic posture, no costly ingredients, no royal treasury is required. The poorest person and the richest person stand on equal footing before the holy name. This is precisely why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance carries such weight. In every Kali Yuga of every cycle of 4 ages, the Lord ordinarily sends a golden incarnation who recommends Sankirtan, as foretold in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.32. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's specific appearance, in which Krishna himself adopts the mood and complexion of Srimati Radharani in order to freely distribute pure love of God to the fallen and the qualified alike, is something far rarer. Srila Prabhupada taught that this particular, most merciful manifestation comes only once in a single day of Brahma, that is, once in one Kali Yuga out of 1,000 cycles of 4 yugas, an interval of well over 4 billion years. Of the countless Kali Yugas that have already passed, only one in 1,000 has received this golden avatar who gives Krishna Prema directly, without the usual prerequisites. This is why Srila Rupa Goswami offered his famous prayer to the Lord, Namo Mahavadanyai Krishna Prema Pradete Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Nam Gaura Tivishe Nama. He calls Lord Chaitanya more magnanimous than Krishna himself, since Krishna asked for surrender while Chaitanya freely gives what surrender alone could never purchase, love of Krishna itself, handed out without consideration of qualification. He delivered souls like Jage and Madhai, who were sunk in the deepest sin, not by punishing them but by embracing them into the holy name. So consider the math of your own existence. Among trillions of years of cosmic time, you exist precisely in the rare slice when the most magnanimous incarnation has already come and given the easiest of all processes. Among 8,400,000 species, you carry the one body capable of chanting that name. Among the residents of the universe, even the demigods envy the position you presently occupy and take for granted. The only true tragedy would be to receive this triple rarity, the rare human birth, the rare appearance of Lord Chaitanya, the rare gift of the Maha Mantra, and let it pass by unused. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare.